Alrighty, so this is going to be another video here on Black and Affluent. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be talking about living the life that you truly want now, or live the life that you truly want to live now. So let's get straight into the topic. If you are new here, make sure you do subscribe so that you never miss a beat. And like this video. I don't know why I did the thumbs up, but I guess I meant to say like this video as well. And let's go ahead and talk about this. So live the life that you truly want now. We live in a weird world where basically everybody's living a life that's a blueprint that's been in place before them, before they even existed. And the blueprint is go to school, graduate, go to college, or don't go to college, really your choice. Get a job, get a house, get married, retire, die. Like, it's just, the blueprint is very shallow, or what's the word? The blueprint is very basic and boring. Okay, let's just be honest. Like, the blueprint of what life, sorry, I just almost flipped my phone on the floor. The blueprint of what life looks like at this point for a lot of people is very boring. Okay, and very like, okay, I just work a job and then I come home and then that's it. Like, I just work to just live. Like, it's a very boring way of living. So people, they almost feel obligated to live a life of what society kind of maps out for them. They feel like they really have no other choice but to work a job, or, you know, be a slave to society. And people almost are scared to step out of themselves and be more than what society tells them that they need to be, or that they can be. And it's almost a fear of people either judging them, or them being a failure in the process of doing so, or just literally pure laziness, or the lack of wanting to actually learn how to, you know, be an entrepreneur, or do, you know, go a different route. Basically, it's like going against the status quo is always a little bit of an issue for people, because again, we live in a society where they basically make it to where you don't use your brain. Okay, from the age that you're able to go to school, basically when you get enrolled into school at, I don't know, 4 or 5, whatever age it is, you're literally taught to go to an establishment and be told what to do. And if you don't do it right, then you're going to get a bad grade. Okay, like you're a piece of meat or something. You're grade A or you're grade B. So looking at just how society has things set up, you're either going to be a victim of society in life, okay, or you're going to use the circumstances to your best advantage and live the life that you truly want to live. People are not happy right now with the lives that they live. Okay, I know that there's at least half, even more, of the people watching this video are probably looking at their lives right now like, this is not really what I thought I was going to be doing. Like, I had plans to be something creative, but that got shut down because I got bills to pay, because I have children. Or, oh, I'm too scared to start that business, so I'm just not even going to do that. I'm not going to waste my money. It's easier to get a job. And see what it is, it's also a combination of basically a blueprint being handed to you, and also a situation where you're scared almost to go out of the normal realm of doing things, because it's so much easier to just go get a job. All you have to do is just apply, and then now you have a job, versus you being an entrepreneur and having to wait for money to come in, wait for, you know, clients to come in and all that other stuff. But you need to live the life that you truly want to live now. Stop living your life to fit in with other people who hate their lives, okay? Everybody hates their life, okay? Everybody hates their life who are, you know, basically living a boring life, okay? Everybody does, okay? People who are married, people who, you know, went to school and got all those degrees, they're not happy with all their degrees because now they got to pay it all back, and, you know, it didn't get them the job that they wanted, or they don't even work in the field, or, you know, it's a combination of things. But Stop trying to impress people who aren't even happy with their own lives, okay? If they're not happy, then for sure, I mean, they're not going to look at your life and be like, oh yeah, he seems like he's happy. No, y'all both going through it. So live the life that you want to live. Stop living for other people, okay? If you want to go start that business and you're scared that people are going to judge you, why do you care? Like, why do you care? If anything, you should be happy that people, you know, are concerned enough to even know what, care about what you're doing. And you should be happy that you're putting yourself out there so that you can actually reap some sort of benefit. It's better to try than to say you never tried at all and then, you know, be looking crazy because you've wanted to do something your whole life, but you never had the willpower to actually go through with it, okay? I deal with so many clients, I deal with so many people on the day-to-day who just complain about how, oh, you know, I'm too old, I didn't, you know, I missed my mark, I can't go back and be an entrepreneur. Or like they'll tell me, you know, oh yeah, I do want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know what I would even post. You know, I don't feel like I'm that interesting. It's like a whole bunch of excuses. And I'm sorry, you can't take excuses to the bank. You can't take excuses to the afterlife, because when you're on your deathbed, you're going to be thinking about everything that you didn't do in this existence. So live the life that you truly want to live now. Stop living a life of complacency and just being like, okay, well, I'll just go with the flow. You know, yeah, I lost my job, but it is what it is. I'm going to just go with the flow because I know something's just gonna come. I know it. And then there's also the people who think that just opportunities just fall into your lap. And I'm sorry, that's not how life works. You have to go get what you want out of life. You can't just sit back and wait for somebody to be like, you know what, you look like a good person who, you know, could be on TV. You know, come, let me put you on TV. Like that never happens in life. So if you're gonna always continue to wait for somebody else to tell you you're good enough to go start that business, or, you know, actually start being on social media and putting yourself out there versus you going to go do it yourself, you're going to be waiting forever. You're going to literally be waiting forever. Okay. So you guys, stop playing yourself. Okay. Go live the life that you want. Stop settling for these trash relationships. Okay. Stop settling for these men who are not making you happy, or marrying somebody just because you want to be married and you don't want to feel like you're lonely. Okay? Stop playing Russian roulette with your life. Stop playing Russian roulette with y'all lives, okay? Y'all be wondering why certain things happen to you, and it's because you're playing Russian roulette with your life. You're doing things that don't make sense, okay? And that end up backfiring in the end. So stop. Go live the life that you want. Go be happy. Okay, if it's not hurting anybody, and even if it is hurting somebody else's feelings, that you're going to go live the life that you want, who cares? Okay, this is your life. Go do you. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm not gonna, you know, ramble too much on with this topic. Make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.